Okay, so in the Scottish Premiership, we're looking at two teams that are not in form at all and are struggling to get results at the moment. You've got 5th place Hamilton Academical against Motherwell. Okay, so the first thing to look at of these teams is Motherwell are at home, and their home form has been really inconsistent, just as inconsistent as their away form. Their last win was a 2-1 victory over Inverness, and that proves that they can grind out results against bigger teams. Inverness currently 3rd and 9 points above Hamilton. Another thing to look at is that Hamilton have currently played the most games in the season right now, and that could have a real impact on whether or not they are able to get in Championship round or the relegation round. You've got St Johnstone, Dundee, even Kilmarnock. They all have games in hand. If they win these games, it could really affect Hamilton's chances of getting in the Championship round. But at the moment, they are in a solid 5th position. And originally, they were higher in the table, but they've had a very poor run of games. Really poor. Their last 8, they haven't won any of their last 8 games, and that is really appalling, considering that this team wants to challenge in the Championship round. So like I said, when looking at these teams, you have a team in the Championship round and a team that will be in the relegation scrap this season. In terms of form, Hamilton have the worst form in the league right now. 3 points from their last 6. Motherwell, on the other hand, they've taken 4 points, so both teams on similar ground in terms of form. The difference is Motherwell have actually got a win in their last 6. Hamilton have only managed 3 draws, and this form, if it continues, then they're going to slip into the relegation scrap. And I guess that would be disappointing for the fans, considering how well they were doing at the start of the season. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see the worst 2 informed teams. I think that both teams will be going for the win. Both teams need the win to boost confidence, especially Hamilton, because Hamilton will need wins if they're to sustain the position they are now. So the last game for Hamilton was a 2-2 draw with Ross County, Ross County originally at the bottom, now in 10th. And to be honest, I can see this game, considering that Hamilton are away, I can see this game being a draw. Hamilton probably the better team on paper, but the fact is that their form's been so bad, and when you have this kind of form, the ability to take chances, it decreases a lot. The ability to be precise, the instinct is just not there, and for this reason I can see this game ending in a draw. I can see it being a drab 0-0 draw, 1-1 draw, maybe a 2-2 draw, most likely a draw. And if you're going for a win, then I can definitely see, in fact, it could go either way, I think it's going to be really difficult to determine a winner. It's definitely a draw, but I think the real punt tonight will be the under 2.5 goals market. That's probably has the best market right now in terms of what I can definitely see this going under 2.5. So subscribe for more, and subscribe for more reviews. Definitely be releasing all the Championship and Premier League reviews, probably a couple of Scottish ones as well. So